Look, 50 Cent speaks on his relationship with Lloyd Banks and where did it all go wrong. Let's get into the content, fam. Drop it in the comments.
But when we came to the actual room, we talked about, I think I irritated him earlier playing with the entourage. Yeah. With MO and them, like, cause I look.
Banks, is that true?
His crew, look, listen to this. Our crew, look at this. My crew, because initially it's all mines, right? Breaks off in the cells. We have more success than we anticipated after Get Rich or Die Trying. It goes boom. Now, Hunger for More is there. It's the same group that's there with the big guys that were there when it was just 50 Cent's crew. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? But now they work for Banks. So it's like the road manager, the tour people, I don't care if they was just carrying bags. Actually, Slowbucks comes from the bag area, carrying the bags. Right. So everybody that was there broke off in the cells. It was Banks' crew, Yayo's crew. And these are all guys that come from the original crew that just broke. Now everybody has a job function and income, and actually, like, you know, everybody getting paid.
And feeling themselves?
No, but really, we just all have relationships with everybody from a longer period of time than usual because we all was around at one point in the very beginning. So when you actually have, when you're the leader of your actual crew and you actually leading them in a different, it can get uncomfortable when someone else comes around and they view him as the lead. Like, you the big homie, and then I come and they go, oh, the big homie. Hmm. And he, like, what you mean, the big homie? When you was big homie the night before, like,
all right, so you said that since you're big homie, then you're saying big homies.
No,
how did that
what I'm saying to you is the big homie don't necessarily like the adjustment that these niggas is making when the guy comes around that they saying is the big homie. Mm-hmm. Because he's actually providing the way that they actually eat.
Mm-hmm. Meaning you're the big homie and they're the big homies.
Yes. So
right.
like
so
when they
big
do
homies, how did you feel? Is he right?
Cause
I feel like I just hate when somebody use the big homie, like as for me or Blue, to come around and then they around the big homie and they feel like they don't need you no more because they got around Fifth. That's what happens to me a lot. Like, I have dudes in my entourage be around me, but the plot is not really to be loyal or be down with me. The plot is like, yo, I just want to get around Fifth. Right. What the fuck I need you for? So shit like that, I'm like.
But you're used to that.
I'm used to, of course.
I just look, it's irritating when you got people around you that respond to you a certain way and then you see them be different when someone else comes around.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And when that happens, it started to feel like maybe you don't want me around because I feel that energy, the discomfort. Whenever
I go on there.
Yeah, whenever I read the discomfort, I'm like, oh, so then you got it then. You cool then, you know that
it's the only way
you gotta be responsible for your people. Tell me at what point any of y'all was in jail that you didn't get bailed out? Right. I bailed y'all. Right, every time, whether you was in a different country, state, whatever you was at, I bailed y'all. Right. I paid $400-something thousand for your case in LA.
Word.
So in each one of these situations, you look and you say, you gotta have it. You gotta hold on to it to have it for when no matter how many days the sun shines, there's gonna be rainy days.
Definitely.
And you're gonna be the big homie in that position, you gotta be able to have it to help them when that situation comes up around, that's it. You know, like, and that, they've been that for, it's a lot just in that, like
you go from 4 dudes who are together, 3 dudes who are together, 4th one comes in the picture, everyone's all love. 2002 to 2005, non-stop success, money, music. People can change on you in that way, and the whole dynamic. You guys grow to be your own bosses, your own labels, your own artists, maybe whatever it is. At the same time, you're still the biggest. How do you all juggle that? How do you feel like your own man and your own thing if you're going to come into the picture and somebody might change the way they're treating you? And then how do you treat each other and all that? Isn't it that?
For me, it's simple because we always treated each other as men first and foremost. So it's even though 50 is looked upon as big brother, or some people may look at as, look at him as the boss or whatever. 50 don't give off that to us.
I don't care.
He don't care about that shit.
From the outside perspective, how that treated you,
But
how that
the
you had to deal
outside
with that.
perspective never makes it to us. We so beyond that. We ain't built off of what you think about us.
But
We built off what it really is.
I think the outside perspective, it gets hard sometimes because, like, I have motherfuckers that want to come to my house and fix shit, and they see a picture of 50 Banks and, 11 million.
Look, shout out 50 Cent. But G-Unit sucked as a group anyway. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Now, individually, it was a whole lot of talent. You know what I mean? Lloyd Banks with that smile and that Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. That nigga could spit. He is unarguably one of the best rappers in G-Unit. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. 50 should have put more time into him. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, he got tired of being the underboss. As he should, bro. Your partners are your partners, but when 50 show up, that's big dog. You know what I mean? Fuck him. And no, it ain't gonna work like that. On top of that, 50 had a problem with it. Cause you don't want them niggas to show me the proper respect. Nigga, I'm the boss. Look, bro, it comes a time that you don't bite the hand that feeds you, no. But you must stack up your own chips and go start your own shit if you want your own shit. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna be under 50's umbrella, bro, you gotta know that's big dog, that's boss, that's whatever it is. When everybody come in, nigga, it's just like the military. Stand at attention and salute. You know what I mean? If you don't, you're liable to get your ass whooped. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I understand where both of these parties are coming from. I ain't no underboss type nigga. Yeah, I ain't no underboss type nigga. That's my problem. Yeah, my problem. That's why a lot of these niggas don't like to fuck with me, because I can't fall in line, nigga. You're gonna fall in line with me. More money on than not. That's just how it is, bro. It's about morals and principles and integrity. If you don't have that, nigga, you can't lead me. I'm just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. Shout out 50 Cent. Shout out Lloyd Banks. Even Buck was spitting back in the day. Tony Yayo ain't never just had nothing on the mic. He was just like an honorary member. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. But, yeah. If they came back together, you know how much paper they would see. But leave Buck out of it. Yeah, leave Buck out of it. Because the way 2025 is right now, Buck and him liking them buses and them boys, it ain't going to be no good for nobody. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, man. It's been good. Like, share, subscribe. Hype my shit up, man. I'm going all the way up, and away, fam. And you know what? I'm working 7 days a week, all fucking night, to help fund my journey. Bro, you got to fund your own journey. That's just how it is. Take money to make money. Point blank, period. Drop it in the comments. Scores from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Nigga, peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.